Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year's. I am Sensei. I'm coming to another video. This time, focusing in on Microsoft rewards. Most people that I know like going for achievements, and they call those achievement hunters, where they 100% complete a game. I, on the other hand, like doing the reward side of things. I talk about this a lot on my weekly podcast. And I also talk about it with my gaming friends and on social media, Twitter. I'm always talking about rewards and how I apply these things to everyday things. This video is going to show you real quick on what I usually do, my routine on what I do to get points that I apply towards either my Game Pass subscription, purchase of a game, or a video, movie, or anything outside of that realm. It could be apparel, it could be things of that nature. But before I get started, please don't forget to support this channel, like and subscribe if you like what you hear and see. Leave some comments, let me know feedback if I missed anything in this video or something you would like me to do in the future. But without further ado, I'm already entered into the rewards, I should say. I'm already entered into that through my Xbox. So the video you see in front of you is through my Xbox. I am currently on an 89-week streak. I'll explain that in a second here. There's streaks for this, but the first tab I want to look at is your rewards weekly set. This is complete all 3 activities this week to earn 100 points. Self-explanatory. We click on that, and it actually shows you 3 things you complete, 3 tasks to complete for you to get the 100 points. 10 points here, 40 points there, 50 points there, that equals 100, there's your 100. The first one's usually just checkout feature. It's check out this game, check out this app, check out something. This week they put in Back for Blood. If you haven't played that or checked that out, go ahead and check that out. It's in Game Pass. But this week was just Back for Blood to check it out. Simply, you click on it, you back out of it, 10 points. That goes to your reward points. The next thing here they have is App Launcher. This one requires you, this one's a little more time consuming. It doesn't, it's not click in, click out. This is more of, you have to open up this rewards app on your Xbox 3 different days. So I already completed this 3 out of 3. So I went ahead and hit, I clicked on it and it checked off my 40 points. That was completed as task 2. Task 3, this one is Point Hunter. Earn 200 points this week. Current points earned 200 out of 200. I already did this. I clicked on it and I completed it. Basically, what this does is when you click on it, it takes you to a separate site or the web browser, I should say, which is the Microsoft Edge or Bing, however you want to call it. But it takes you to that, and you can either get your points that way, or if anything you do within this rewards application that gets you points will count towards that. Normally I get those through just web browsing. I'll show you that in a second, that's part of this video. But just through web browsing, when I get my points there, I get my 200 easily, and that's completed. Once you've completed all 3 tasks, it'll check off green all the 3 of them, and you should have your weekly set completed. Before I leave this part here, as you can see, I did mention I'm on an 89-week streak. What that is that every 10 weeks you will get extra points, bonus points towards your rewards weekly, because you've been doing it consistently. So if you're doing it for 10 weeks consistently without missing a beat, they'll give you extra points. On the beginning side of things, I believe it's 1,000 points they give you. Please correct me if I'm wrong. They start you off at 1,000 points, or 500, then 1,000. But then I've reached 2,500 points. That's the max. You don't go any higher than that, but still good. As you can see, when it resets, this does reset every Tuesday. When this weekly set does reset, and I complete that those 3 tasks on that weekly set coming up Tuesday, I then am on a 90-week streak, and that will give me the 2,500 points at that time. So that's good right there. That's pretty good stuff. As long as you stay consistent, you get those points. Next tab over is 50 points. This is daily. So if you are one of those achievement hunters, there's plenty of games in Game Pass you can play. That's very easy to get that one achievement to pop it. Or if you're currently playing anything in your library that's just playing just to play, and an achievement pops, make sure you come here, click on this here, and it'll give you 50 points for just earning an achievement in whatever game you're playing. Doesn't have to be a Game Pass game, it could be any game. But once you pop the achievement, come back here and go ahead and click on that. That's your 50 points there. This is on a daily basis. It resets every 24 hours. I'm not sure, but I think it's 24 hours from the time you've completed it. It's not the time, like if it turns 12 o'clock midnight, then you can do it again. I don't think it works that way. I've tried it. It's a timer. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you, but it's 24 hours from the time you completed it. You have to wait to get the next 50 points. Then you have every month Xbox comes out with these little beauties. I love it. It's 2,000 points. It's called the monthly bonus round. This one's for January. Just came out today, being January 1st. It does give you 14 days, 2 weeks to complete it. But if we click here, you're gonna see they give you 5 tasks to complete. Pretty easy. The first one, on any device, search Bing on any device 5 days, then click to complete this task. So just search, just open up. You can even click on this here. It'll take you to Bing or Edge, and you just search something, and it'll give you 1 out of 5, and you keep doing it for 5 days. Doesn't have to be consecutively, as long as you complete it within the next 14 days. Once you hit the 5, come here, click on it, checked off, green. The next one is a daily set. We'll be talking about this in a second because that's part of this video. But completing 3 daily sets, come back here and clicking on it will complete this task. Once again, any device. The third one, again, for my achievement hunters, this one is earn 3 achievements in any Xbox One or Xbox Series XX game, then click here to complete. So once you earn 3 achievements on any game you're playing, whether it be Xbox One or the Series consoles, come back here, click on it, it's completed. That's task number 3. Number 4 is your weekly set. I just showed you this on the first tab, but once you complete a weekly set, come back here, click on it, it's checked off in green. Pretty simple so far. And then the last thing here is task number 5. This one is complete the quiz for up to 50 points, extra points. This is simple. You click on it. Let me see. If I click on it, I already completed the quiz, but yeah, I completed. But the quiz was pretty much what was your favorite Gears title or something of that nature, something like that. But once you complete that, you go back here, and once you complete all 5 tasks, you will earn that 2,000 points that you see on the left-hand corner right there, or left hand, I should say. You will earn those 2,000 points. So far, we talked about 2,000 points there. We talked about 100 points here, plus the multiplier if you get to the 10 weeks. So that's a lot of points already accumulating, plus your 50 daily points for achievements. That's an awesome thing. Now, when you go down here, in this section, you're gonna see little things here and there. You got your Microsoft reward report. This comes out every now and again, the poll. And this was the question. This was which Halo spin-off was better. Don't hate me. It was between Reach or ODST. I picked ODST. That is my go-to Halo. I have my reasons for that. If you'd like to know, please ask in the comments. But by clicking on that and completing that poll, you get 10 points just for doing that. That is an awesome thing there. And then you have for your movie lovers, or if you do playing, like they feature a video game for your movie lovers. They have like a countdown sale. Spend $30 and you earn 3,000 points. So if there's a movie in there that you haven't seen yet and you looking to watch and purchase just to to own it, then that if you get $30 worth of it, that's 3,000 points already there. It's not like you're going out your way to watch the movie. You don't have to do this, but if you already a movie watcher, you like purchasing movies and owning them digitally, this is it. It gives you 3,000 points just for doing that. Just rewards your hobby. Put it like that. Then here it refreshes every time, but this time they have the featured game is Resident Evil, or I should say movie is Resident Evil. If you watch the movie Resident Evil, I'm not sure if it's rental or purchase, but normally it's just whatever. It's a choice they give you. You either watch it or you buy it and watch it. I mean, you purchase it or you rent it, but either way, as long as you watch it, you will get 2,000 points for watching Resident Evil, the latest one that came out. I believe that just came out in theaters and it's coming out now in digital. Then down here you got, again, for your movie watchers, you have your rent or buy any 3 movies in January and earn 2,500 points. This one's cool because it doesn't necessarily have to be full price movies. It could be $2 movies, $5 movies, whatever your budget fits. But if you're already renting or buying these movies, come back here, 2,500 points, it's all yours. Again, not mandatory, but it is nice to know that it rewards you for your hobbies if you're already doing these things. And then you have these little 5-pointers. They usually put out 5 of them. That equals out 25 points. But these are, clickable ones. This is not something you have to purchase, none of that. Just click on it, back out. That's YouTube. That's Gears 5. You got Minecraft Dungeons, which I played this and I love it. I think I 100 that game. And then I got Madden. You got Madden NFL 22, and then you have Destiny 2. So these are check out this feature kind of thing. You click on it, you back out, you get those 5 points. Accumulatively, that's 25 points. Boom, out the window. Down below, the last portion I want to talk about is other ways you can earn these points. Now, before I get into this, apart from this, you can also earn points through your application if you already have it downloaded. If not, you should. But your Game Pass application on your phone or your tablet, by just logging in every day, you get 5 points doing that daily. 5 points just for logging into your Game Pass. And within Game Pass application, there's actual things you can do to earn more reward points towards this. So that's pretty cool. That'll probably be a separate video to do. But as far as this goes, you have 3 sections to earn more. Other ways you can earn. This one's a PC search. This one's a mobile search. And this one's a Microsoft Edge bonus. I'll hit all 3 of these. PC search, I simply just click on it and then search with Microsoft Bing. And then it takes me right to this page. As you can see up top, there is articles. You know, articles for the day of the news cycle for the day, right? There's a bunch of them up there. Before I tell you that, remember I was talking about daily sets for the monthly rewards. There you go. That's your daily sets. There's always 3 little things there, quizzes you could do. Once you complete those 3, it'll complete that daily set. And then you get, for this week, it's just 30 points. Sometimes they have a 50.1, you know, 10 and a 10. So it gives you almost 100 points to just do these things. But this is your daily set. When it says complete a daily set, this is what they mean. So on that rewards thing, if I completed 3 straight days, then I get the January bonus of what they're giving me there. But going up here to get the 150 web searches, I simply just click on an article. Let me exit this quiz. I just click on the article and then I back out. I click on it and then I back out. I simply press A and then I press B. I do this all the way down the line. It is 150 points, so you know this by the time you finish doing that, you'll get to the 150 points. But if you don't know if it's working or not, if you check the right hand corner where it says 24,155, you should start seeing every time you click on the article 5 points added to it. Every time you click on it, 5 points added to it. Once you see those 5 points go up, you can add it yourself to 150. I normally just finish the whole headline stream up top, and then I just leave here and then return right back to my Microsoft rewards. And if I've done everything right, that should say 150. I don't know why it says 145. That's weird, but it should say 150 out of 150. I'm gonna skip mobile search for a second here. I'll explain why. The next thing I jump into is the Microsoft Edge bonus. This one, just click on it. It's just 20. Remember, they give you 5 points for search. So yes, search with Edge on Xbox, and then it takes you to the Bing homepage. And here, simply with you're gonna guide it with your analog sticks. Simply with your analog sticks, you're gonna start clicking at these articles. You know, press A, press B, back out, go to the next one, same thing, press A, press B, back out, scroll down. You'll notice that up here, again, these points will start moving up. It'll go 5 points, 5 points. Once you get to 20 points, again, this will equal 20 points. Once you get to the 20 points, go ahead and revisit the page again, the rewards page. You should see that 20 out of 20 is now fulfilled on the search. As you can see right here, 20 out of 20. If you don't see it updated, if it still shows 0 out of 20, just click on it real quick, and from here just back out. It should jump like this, come back down, and you should see your 20 points there accumulated. Now mobile search I kept for last. The reason why you see 0 here, I'll do this after the video, but this was a little bit more time consuming. I do this on my phone. I already have Bing downloaded on it, dedicated to stuff like this. The thing with this is when it's asking for mobile search, it's still 5 points per search. You literally have to enter the website and let it load up before you leave it, and then enter another website. You cannot spam the same website over and over again. You can't put xbox.com, search it, and you know it loads up, and then you do it again. It'll recognize it's a duplicate, so it won't let you do it. So that's why it's time consuming. You have to go in there and put xbox.com, microsoft.com, gamestop.com, and load those things individually before you get those 5 points. That's why I say it's time consuming. Sometimes I do these, sometimes I don't, depending on how I feel the mood, but I will be doing it after the video. Like I said, it is time consuming. And remember that if you're doing this one and you're doing it on your phone or tablet, it has to be mobile, that you are logged into your accounts, you meaning your Xbox account, that you're logged into that site through your phone or your tablet. If not, they won't count. You'll see numbers go up, but they won't apply because there's nothing to apply to if you're not logged in. So as you can see on the right, it'll show you different descriptions here. There's a 35-day streak. It'll tell you how many days in a row you've completed your what do you call that, your daily sets. I've completed 35 days in a row. This is also they give you bonuses for different streaks. 25 points extra, 50 points extra, 75, sometimes 100, depending on how long is your streak. Right now I'm a little over a month on that streak. This is a hit or miss for me. This is probably the longest I've been on it. Actually, that's a lie. But I've been on longer day streaks on this. But this somehow always slips my mind, and it just I always end up resetting that streak for whatever reason. But it's pretty cool if you continue the streak. Something to look towards to or forward to. and you get extra points for doing that. So that completes this video on Microsoft Rewards. Hopefully this was helpful. Please leave me any kind of comments, feedback on what you guys think about the video. What would you like for me to cover next, if you want me to talk about something else. But hopefully this helps. This is what I talk about almost every single time on my podcast. I speak about on social and my gaming circle. So hopefully you guys like this video. Until the next, hope you guys can like and subscribe what you see here. Until next time, as I always say, happy fucking gaming, everybody.